How to stay calm when you know you'll be stressed. Although stress is a natural part of modern life, if you find yourself in stressful circumstances frequently and find yourself feeling helpless or scared when attempting to handle them, you might find it helpful to learn certain coping mechanisms that can keep you composed. The body can go into fight or flight mode when under pressure, which is an evolutionary strategy that causes the production of hormones that prepare the body to either fight or flee from danger. These hormones are released under stress in the modern world, but they are less useful when the danger is a presentation at work rather than a dangerous animal. Why is it so important to remain calm when you know you'll be stressed? It's crucial to maintain your composure when you anticipate being stressed out since it prevents anxiety. Anxiety typically leads to stress. You'll experience stress if you're already feeling nervous. When you anticipate being stressed out, maintaining your composure will help you manage stress more effectively and prevent anxiety. Additionally, mindfulness training can improve your ability to handle stress. Being mindful entails observing your thoughts, feelings, and actions without passing judgment. This makes you more conscious of your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors and helps you comprehend the reasons behind your particular feelings. Additionally, by assisting you in taking charge of your emotions rather than allowing them to rule you, mindfulness helps you minimize stress. There are several benefits to remaining composed, particularly if you anticipate being anxious. Remaining composed feeds back into a positive feedback cycle. It's beneficial to learn how to calm yourself when you're in fight or flight mode, which is likely to be triggered too readily if you find yourself experiencing anxiety or panic attacks regularly. Inhale deeply. The body begins to relax and cease producing stress hormones when one breathes slowly and deeply. To assist you focus exclusively on what is happening right now, try focusing on your breathing to divert your attention from whatever is troubling you. Inhale deeply via your nose, taking in air that reaches your abdomen as well as your chest. Take a moment to hold, then slowly release the breath through your lips. Just taking a few minutes to focus on your breathing should help you feel calmer very fast. Give yourself some time to think. When you're under stress, take a step back and assess the circumstances. Consider the events that transpired. What caused it to occur? What insights does it offer you? When you feel angry, consider the source of your rage. Do you have any guilt feelings? Do you have any further concerns? By pausing to think things through, you can gain a deeper understanding of the situation and get a wider perspective. Being aware of your surroundings is beneficial. Ask questions if anything bothers you and you see fit to inquire. For instance, find out what's going on with someone if you notice them acting abnormally. This will enable you to intervene if necessary and help you comprehend what is happening. Consider the things under your control. Let's say someone in traffic cuts you off. What is your response? Their behavior is unchangeable, but you can alter your response. Give yourself some time to consider the circumstances. Even if it is only for a short while, you will then have the ability to decide how you will respond to the situation. You are no longer bound by the negative effects of other people's conduct. Of course, you can only do this if you are conscious of what is taking place right now. But don't stop here. You consider how you came to where you are now, as well as potential future outcomes. This is known as prospective hindsight because you anticipate potential problems and consider better ways to respond to them. Pay attention to the good. Catastrophic thinking is a medical term for the tendency to constantly see the worst case in any situation. It can exacerbate anxiety and panic attacks. Try to focus on happy thoughts for a short while rather than worrying about bad things that might happen. It may be distressing, for example, if your bathroom flooded and you had to replace all of the flooring. Try to keep your attention on the fact that it presents you with the chance to modernize and renovate, and your insurance should pay for the repairs. Your brain can stay calm and avoid stress when you have a pleasant outlook. Get enough rest. When you don't get enough sleep at night, everything feels worse. Anxiety and stress can frequently result in insomnia, which can put you in a vicious loop of feeling worse because you haven't gotten enough sleep and can't fall asleep. Give your sleep a high priority, particularly if you're stressed out. Avoid using electronics in bed and go to bed early. Moreover, lavender essential oil might help you feel at ease and fall asleep at night. Take ownership. Naturally, it's simple to point the finger at others when things don't go according to plan. However, once you've done that, you won't be motivated to alter your viewpoint. Your stressor will not go away. You'll continue to feel anxious. Therefore, acknowledge that you are in charge of your emotions if you wish to calm down. As long as we grow from our mistakes, we can forgive them with ease. However, placing blame elsewhere is ineffective. Rather, concentrate on accepting responsibility for your own choices and actions. This may sound difficult, particularly if you believe that someone else is at fault. To assist you in cultivating this attitude, consider posing to yourself the following queries. For what do I bear responsibility? How might I have avoided this circumstance? Why did I wait to take action? You can gain perspective and move on with confidence by asking yourself these questions. Naturally, this only functions if you are sincere with yourself. Take a stroll. Take a stroll to maintain composure under pressure when it comes to managing stress and coping with outside pressure. Exercise is equally as vital as sleep. Engaging in physical activity causes the body to release endorphins and promotes mental clarity. Even 5 minutes outside in a change of environment might help you distress and see the matter from a different angle. When you're under pressure at work, you'll probably conclude that it's not a life or death situation. Tell the truth to yourself. When handling stressful events, maintaining composure and concentration requires being honest with yourself. Why? Since it will assist you in evaluating your actual circumstances, which, let's face it, are probably not as dire as you believe. Begin by posing these queries to yourself. How do I feel at the moment? Am I content? Am I becoming irritated over this? Am I truly experiencing anxiety? By responding to these questions, you can get an understanding of your underlying feelings. It enables you to consider where you are right now. Being sincere with oneself might be difficult. Engage in meditation. It has been demonstrated that meditation lowers stress and gradually modifies the brain to improve emotional regulation and maintain composure when needed most. You wouldn't be more mistaken if you believed that meditation consisted solely of chanting Om while sitting cross-legged for hours. Even a brief period of silent sitting while focusing on your breathing can be helpful. Additionally, you may try applications like Calm and Headspace. Show appreciation. Having gratitude for everything in your life, no matter how little, can help you stay optimistic and in perspective. Research has indicated that those who maintain a daily thankfulness notebook exhibit reduced levels of cortisol, the hormone that is accountable for stress. See how much better you feel by spending a few minutes at the end of each day writing down 5 things for which you are grateful. Be in the company of optimistic people. There are undoubtedly certain individuals in your life who can induce tension simply by their presence. Even while it's not always possible to completely remove these people from your life, try to spend more time with supportive, upbeat friends and family members who will aid you rather than bring you down when you're under strain. Rewire your mind for a more relaxed life. Although you have no control over what life may throw at you next, you can develop good coping mechanisms for stressful events. The next time you find yourself in a stressful position, try putting some of these ideas into action. It will make you feel more composed and capable of handling any circumstance. In summary, remaining composed does not entail putting issues off. It entails being conscious of the situation and developing efficient coping mechanisms. You can lessen the likelihood that you will react adversely to stressful situations by implementing the 6 tried and true strategies listed above. Tell me in the comments section below your best strategy for maintaining composure when you anticipate being under pressure.